I don't know.
You don't know? Is it a puppy?
Oh, good burp.
Ooh, that stinks. Hey everybody! Last night was the live show and I'm so grateful, John and I both are so grateful that all of you showed up to chat with us, and it was really nice to really like hear those questions like in real time and be able to respond to them and just kind of, you know, speak to our experiences as we always try to do on our channel. I am running a quick errand. I have to pick up a couple of essentials from the store because right now the pickup grocery options and the delivery grocery options are like a week out. And so we didn't plan properly. So I'm gonna stop in. I'm going to Costco because they control the crowds as they're coming in. I'm gonna pick up a mask from John. I have my wipes, but I wanted to share with you guys something really funny. So since I haven't been driving, my purse has just kind of like been in my car hanging out. And back when we were on vacation, one of the things that I forgot to pack in our suitcase and I had to put in my purse just to like, you know, not forget it, was a beautiful thing called Poo-Pourri. If you are not familiar with this is a beautiful product for a family. So before you go, toilet spray, look it up if you are not familiar. But so I had forgotten to put this in the suitcase from our vacation, and so I had to just throw it in my purse. Well, then the lid came undone and my purse, I know you can't like smell it through the camera, but it smells like eucalyptus and spearmint Poo-Pourri, which is always wonderful. And you know, it's kind of like when you have an air freshener, you know, you use it in the bathroom, you have that association, so then you can't use it anywhere else because you'll just have that bathroom association. That is now my purse. My purse has a Poo-Pourri association and it's not fun. Oh well. Heading into Costco where they control the crowds. I have my mask, my wet wipes, and I also have some hand sanitizer. So do some hand sanitizer before I go in and after I come out, and then I wipe down the cart, anything that's going in my cart. I definitely do not touch my face or anything while I'm in there, and just gonna make it as quick as possible. All right, so the trip to Costco was a success. It took about 20 minutes to get inside, and then even though we were just getting a few essentials, I went ahead and made a full trip out of it because if I'm gonna be outside anyway, go ahead and stock up on like eggs and bread and stuff like that. Yeah, limiting our trips outside, and it is really good to go to a place that is really limiting the crowds that are coming in. And, you know, I would say the majority of people were wearing masks and keeping the 6 feet. So it's good to see people being really respectful out there.
So Whitney's birthday is coming up, and this is something I got her from Amazon. Her birthday's not for 9 more days, but it's something that I think she can use. So
he thought I'd go ahead and open it.
Yeah.
So let's take a look.
Let's see what it is. I don't know.
You don't know? Is it a puppy?
Oh, good burp.
Ooh, that stinks. Okay, what do you think it is?
I don't know.
It's not a puppy?
No.
Is it cookies?
No.
Is it shoes?
No.
That's just letting us know it's here.
That's pizza! We ordered pizza tonight.
Yep.
And they drop it off, just leave it at the door so that there's no contact.
Yep.
We're gonna watch a movie. We're taking it easy. It's a Friday night. We wanna take it super easy. Just do pizza and a movie and get the kids to bed. What is it?
I
What
don't.
is it? It's Bubbles!
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 Archie's favorite part of the mini box.
Yeah. UV size. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice one. I struggle with the technology.
Don't break it right away.
Let's just try that again. I struggle with what technology and equipment I need.
Yeah, a lot of times when she's recording videos, she'll kind of be like holding the phone like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm not very good at this. So
But this way, yeah, hold it like that. Here.
Very cool. Thanks, sweetie.
You're welcome. Happy early birthday.
Okay, now I know why you wanted me to open it early so I can start using
get some
it.
use out of that.
And I had like a little tripod and then I have a big tripod, but the little one's really flimsy and it doesn't.
Yeah.
And actually, I gave it to my mom.
Right, that's another reason. why
Yeah,
I did
so
this.
I had like a little tripod, but my mom is a teacher, and so she's doing the distance learning, and she needed like a tripod, so I gave her mine. So I haven't even had it. That's probably why I've been struggling.
Yeah.
This is a great upgrade, and then I can let my mom keep hers.
Yep.
Aw, thank you.
You're
That's so
welcome.
thoughtful. All right, well, we're gonna eat some pizza. We're gonna hang out with Miss A tonight. You know, it's kind of easy right now with teenagers. Some of you have reached out about like, you know, schedules with like, you know, teenagers now that, you know, school isn't happening, and you know, we kind of give her the freedom to go to sleep and wake up when she wants, since there's really nothing to do. But sometimes it's easy to just kind of let her like hang out, and then, you know, she's not getting outside as much and, you know, not doing as much, but she is like talking to a lot of her friends and, you know, playing games and watching Netflix and doing stuff like that. So we try to kind of get her out and about as much as possible. So tonight she's gonna hang out with us, watch a movie. It's gonna be a good time.
He's yawning and rubbing his eyes.
Way too early, bud.
Yep.
What's in the mailbox? Go get it. Movies.
I get this one.
You get that one?
Yeah.
Brett gave these to us.
Thank you, Brad.
All right, cool. Now I get to use this awesome little tripod. I'm like a little farther away. So that works out really nicely. So there was a really good question last night at the live show, and I wanted to actually talk about it today. So in case you missed the live show, I'll put a link, you know, because you definitely don't want to miss that. We talked about some really awesome stuff. One of those things is the timeline of, you know, a foster child being in care. And of course, this is going to vary depending on the child and the case and the family and all of those things, including your county and your state and all of that. So I'm going to speak a little bit generally about what our understanding is for Ohio. So Miss A has been with us for almost 10 months, and you know, that much you do know. We can't talk about you know, what was happening before that, just because it would, you know, possibly, you know, compromise confidentiality and give too much information that really has nothing to do with us and our experience. All you need to know is that she's been with us for almost 10 months. And for the state of Ohio, what happens is when a child is removed from the family, there is a, you know, clock, a calendar that starts. And what they're going to do is they're going to look for permanency as soon as possible, but no more than 22 months to 2 years. So that is the goal, is that the child is only in care for that 22 to 24 months. They would either return home, the parents would voluntarily terminate their parental rights. That could also happen involuntarily with the county requesting that the, you know, judge remove parental rights. And when that happens, then the child can be placed with family, with kinship, or become adopted either by the foster family or, you know, another family who is looking for adoption. So technically speaking, it's 2 years. So then what might happen is, you know, if the county and the state requests to take on custody of the child and involuntarily terminate the parents' rights, that's when, you know, the parents can fight that, and there could be like an appeal process, and so things can get extended. You know, some kids are in care for much more than 2 years, and so, you know, that's never great for the child because permanency is important. Returning home, living with family, or becoming adopted. And so that's what permanency looks like, and it is in the best interest of the child to have permanency happen very quickly, because, you know, in foster care, there's a lot of unknowns, there's a lot of things going on, and really kids need that stability. So just wanted to talk a little bit about that. It's not something that we are super familiar with our first placement. We talked about on the live show last night that she came to us really at the end of that 2 years. And so everything was really, really rushed. So transitioning into that family was really not happening the way that it should. You know, I think there was one weekend that she was able to stay with them. So anyway, I just wanted to speak about that for a quick second, and we're gonna go ahead and finish our dinner and have a really fun family night. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Bye.